Hi guys. Okay, so listen, we're going to be adding in some activity. I just finished my sprints. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to run to the gym, do my clients, but I wanted to be able to chat with you guys in regards to activity. We're going to add this into our activity rotation. Very much want to focus on your cores. The stronger your core is, the more you're going to be able to accomplish in everything. The stronger you'll be able to run and lift and do any activity, but also walk and stand, the better that you'll sleep. So your core is also an energy projector. It's very crucial later in life to have a very strong core, standing up, sitting down, those type of things. So we're going to focus on the core, which is going to make everything just a little bit easier down the road. So our first thing that we're going to do is a crunch. I want you to lay down flat on the ground. I love doing my little ab routine after my sprints. Just makes me feel good. I know that it's done. I can focus on other things for the day. Back is going to be flat and pressed into the ground. If I can stick my hands through, that means that I have an arch in my back. That means that I need to push my spine down to the ground. Sometimes that means tilting the pelvis so that you can get a flat connection. Common mistakes is tucking my chin too far. That's just going to hurt my neck. You're going to feel it radiate in your neck. Also, tugging or pulling on horrible form. These do not have to be fast. They need to be precise, and they need to be focused concentration on the abdominal wall. So focus in on I am contracting my abdominal wall every crunch. When you come back, I want a full extension so you can feel it expand and contract and expand and contract. So we're going to, and your hands behind your head are only for a little assistance in regards to balancing out the head. Technically, when you first start, if your core is weak and your neck is weak and you're not used to the movement, you will feel a little bit in your neck. Practice makes perfect. The more you do it, the more you're going to be able to do crunches here and not feel a single thing in your neck. However, for now, just for the safety of your neck and the comfort of your neck, hands are softly placed behind the back. You're going to crunch up until shoulder blades are off of the floor, release and come all the way down. We're going to do 20 of those crunches simultaneously, feeling the abdominals every single time. At the last one, I want you to move your hands, place them right underneath your tush or next to your tush. My thumbs just go right next to my glutes, and we're going to lift our feet up, and we're going to lower them down and lift up. Lower leg lifts are working the lower abdominal. Fantastic. When you're working the lower abdominal, when you're working any abdominals, I want you to make a conscious focus effort to pulling the abdominals in. So pull them in and tight as you're lifting. We're going to do 20 leg lifts, nice and controlled. Danger zones. Make sure that your back isn't arching up as you're pulling up. Make sure that you're not losing connection down at the bottom and you're doing this. Stay nice and controlled. Use the abdominals to lower those legs. These are much harder than they appear. The next abdominal we're going to add simultaneously, preferably with no rest, are going to be heel grabs. So you're going to elevate your chest off the ground, and the chest is staying through. My back is flat. It's not rounded. I'm not doing this. However, I'm here, so I can feel my abs engaged. I'm going to pull, 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 pull. When I am doing this, I am using my obliques. Really focusing, squeezing those obliques every rotation. I'm keeping my neck in neutral and pointing to the roof. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. We're going to do those for 20. Everything is 20. Our goal is to work up to getting 3 sets of 20 of each exercise. No rest, no pause. Will we accomplish that right out of the gate the first time doing it? Probably not. As with anything in this challenge, is every single step, you're going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Keep track of that. The last exercise that I want you to do is after you've done all 3 of those simultaneously, we're going to start doing some hip bridges, strengthening the hip area, focused on the glute, hamstring, but hip bridges are fantastic as well for the core. So you're going to lay flat in this position. we're going to simply lift our booty up in the air, contracting the quads, squeezing the glutes. Hamstrings are going to fire up, and keeping the tummy really tight as we do it. So we're going to thrust up, squeeze, lower down, thrust up, lower down, thrust up, squeeze, hold that contraction for a second, lower down. Perfect. All right, you guys. So I'm so excited because the next steps, we're really going to dive into recipes, ideas, suggestions, workouts, and different things. But this is going to be the challenge for the week, is to be able to incorporate these on top of our cardio. 30 minutes of activity. We're going to be stepping that activity up just a little bit. We're going to do it differently, and that is to come. So happy fit